I'm excited to be here. Today, we are going to have some very special guests joining us from Cinematic Alpha and Ivan Martinez Lacamara, a magnificent composer, and some other friends. Alejandro Cabrera from Audio Brewers is going to join us. Welcome today. Yeah, so we've got Andrew Fly from Cinematic Alpha, Ivan, and Alejandro. This is going to be my first bilingual live stream, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So Alejandro is going to help me with the translation. I just want to welcome everybody. I always say that the sample libraries are a reflection of the developer.
So, lo que está diciendo, bueno, nos está dando la bienvenida a todos, está presentándonos a Ivan Martinez Lacamara, a Andrew Fly de Cinematic Alpha, y bueno, y yo, que voy a ser el traductor de hoy, voy a estar ayudándolos. Y bueno, está diciendo que las librerías son como el reflejo del alma de los desarrolladores. Fue su introducción. That's it.
Yeah, so it's more than just code, it's the personality that's inside of the sounds.
Es mucho más que el código, es la personalidad que está dentro de los sonidos.
So we're going to talk to Andrew first and just kind of get a little background of how this all got started. So Andrew, go ahead and...
Primero vamos a hablar con Andrew y vamos a ver un poco cómo empezó todo y bueno, vamos a empezar por ahí.
Yeah, so Andrew, go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself, how you got started in music.
Andrew, si puedes hablar un poco sobre ti, cómo empezaste en la música.
Sí, bueno, yo soy compositor, inicialmente empezando así como compositor para películas y también sound designer, vivo en México y pues ahora estoy con esto de Cinematic Alpha.
So I'm a composer. I started doing like sound design and music for films, and right now I'm residing in Mexico, and now I'm here with Cinematic Alpha.
Okay, and what inspired you, Andrew? What inspired you to go in this direction?
Andrew, ¿qué es lo que te dio inspiración para irte por aquí, por el lado de la música y de las librerías?
Siendo hijo de arte, mi padre me ha inspirado y obviamente todos los artistas en el panorama de film scoring.
So I'm the son of an artist. My parents inspired me, and the whole panorama of film scoring was always inspiring for me.
When you started Cinematic Alpha, what was the first library that you created?
Cuando empezaste Cinematic Alpha, ¿cuál fue la primera librería que hiciste?
Sí, yo he creado Vocals, es una librería de frases vocales y vowels, y esta es mi primera librería.
So my first library was a Vocals edition, which is a library focused on like phrases and vowels, and this is my first work.
Okay, so this is what we have here. We're looking at the Vocals edition. How did you record this? How many people were involved in recording this?
Bueno, lo que estamos viendo en la pantalla en este momento es el Vocals Edition y nos gustaría que nos contaras un poco cómo fue que grabaste esto, cómo lo desarrollaste.
Realmente fue hecho todo en línea, en el sentido que yo he llamado dos cantantes, una de Alemania y una de Italia. Si quieres.
Sí. So the whole project was made online. He contacted two singers, one from Germany and another one from Italy, and he worked with them.
Yeah, so it was all done virtually, basically.
Todo fue hecho virtual.
Sí, exacto. Y la verdad fue un desafío porque realmente yo tenía un máximo de 7 minutos de audio y de ahí nació una librería bastante utilizable y ligera.
So it was very challenging because at the beginning he only had like 7 minutes of audio like recorded, and he had to work from there. And so this is why the library is a very lightweight product.
So what we'll do, let's take a listen to some of the sounds in the library.
Escuchemos un poco la librería.
So I'm just going to pull up just basically some patches. So this is it. So Omne, is that the name of the person that sang the vocal?
¿Ese es el nombre de la persona?
Sí, es el nombre de la persona, se llama Denise Guerrera ella es la segunda cantante.
So yeah, that's her name. Her real name is Denise Guerrera. She's the second singer.
Let's just check out the Oz, and I've got the the key ranges are illuminated here. So let's just take a listen. So that sounds pretty cool. So when I pull the patch list down, it looks like you have the vowels, the A, E, O, and E. Is that correct?
So cuando abre el menú, lo primero que ves son como las vocales, ¿no? El A, E, O,
Sí,
U.
correcto. Y después están las frases.
Yeah, and afterwards there's the phrases.
So there's the E and the It's got a very ethereal, beautiful sound to the. Very ethereal. And I'm amazed that this was done virtually because the quality of the recordings is so good.
Es increíble que lo hayas hecho virtual porque la calidad de las grabaciones es buenísima.
Muchas gracias. Digamos que he tenido que limpiar el audio. Es también un postproducción audio a nivel.
So yeah, there is a lot of work in the post-production phase because he had to clean a lot the audio so that it sounds good.
You did an excellent job. Oh, it just makes me want to sing along. Lots of beautiful things here. And so we have vocal phrases. So you have the keyboard split into 3 different zones. So there are 3 different performances, or 3 different, just are all of them different phrases?
Ahora que estamos en las frases, el teclado está en 3 colores. ¿Puedes explicarnos un poco qué significa cada color?
Sí, la parte izquierda está en frases rítmicas, vocales. En la parte central son las frases vocales normales y a la derecha están las frases al revés.
Okay, so the red part is like sync phrases. They're like rhythmically synced. And then the yellow part is just phrases that have no sync.
Okay, so like...
And then on the right-hand side, you have like the phrases, but backwards, inverted, reversed.
Yeah. So this is forward. This is reverse. That's cool. And then down here are the loops processed. That's pretty cool. Stefano, Graham, and Barkus, good to see you. Alan, Santiago, good to see you. Zeto Lemos, good to see you. And Leonardo, Stefano, Marshall, we're all here. Good to see you guys. Okay, yeah, see, here we started already. We can get lost in the sound.
Es fácil perderse en el sonido.
And then you have phrases in A minor, the same thing. Powerful vocals, powerful. And so you've got A minor phrases, D minor, F minor, and G. Yeah, that's so cool. What I like is that you just don't leave us there, you give us bonus patches.
Entonces lo bueno también es que no solo nos dejas ahí, sino que también nos das como bonus, patches bonus.
Sí, de hecho he dado la posibilidad de probar algunos sonidos que podrían acompañar las voces, así como tal, para no dejar solo las voces.
So yeah, the idea was to provide some samples that could accompany the voices so that the voices weren't like alone, you know, so that you could give something to give like a little bit of background.
Okay, cool. So we've got some rhythmic loops here. So it's basically like a toolkit. It's a toolkit.
Pues es como un toolset,
Yeah.
como una caja de herramientas.
So you could just use this to create some basic soundtracks.
Puedes usarlo para crear como música, sí, como bases.
Yeah. So this is a nice fat synth stack. Alpha Kingdom. It's the kingdom. And I like this patch, the orchestral movement. I'm always going to play chords. It's just got such a cool dynamic. And even the voicings, when you voice it, it sounds so thick and rich. It's the major seventh. It's like that major seventh, nice. And then you get some ninths and weird things going on. Okay. Just beautiful, beautiful. Bellissimo in Italian, I guess it's it.
Grazie.
Oh, amazing.